Hello and welcome to This Must Be Talking Heads. I'm Rodney, the world's best and only Talking Heads historiologist, and it's almost the time of the season. Everybody's getting into the spirit, and David Byrne's been getting into the spirit because he's released a playlist of non-seasonal Christmas songs. So I'm going to have a listen to them, pick up my favorites, and let you know which ones you should be checking out yourself. So here we go. There's lots of songs on this playlist. I haven't listened to this. I'm assuming there's some songs in here that I know. I'm assuming also that there's heaps that I've never heard of, or there might be artists that I know. I can see already a couple of artists that I know. So let's just give it a spin and we'll see how we go.
Ho, ho, hoeing. What do you think on Christmas should be snowing? And people get their equal, hit the 4-1 for growing.
Of course. This is brilliant. I mean, I would listen to this all year round. I've never heard this song before, but I can't believe I've ever made a Christmas playlist without this song on it. So it's from the album A Very Special Christmas 2 by Run-DMC called Christmas Is. That gets my tick of endorsement. Let's move on. This is called Pretty Paper by Willie Nelson. I'm not the biggest Willie Nelson fan in the world. I think I would not have followed up the energy of that Run-DMC track with something like this. So let's keep moving on. Next is Lyle Lovett, the girl with the holiday smile.
I met a hooker at the grocery store. She wasn't bad looking, she's a pretty little whore. Whoa, whoa, she's a girl with a holiday smile.
This is Lyle Lovett, the girl with the holiday smile. It has a nice Christmassy vibe. It has a nice piano sing-along vibe, like cozy by the fire kind of vibe. If I were looking for recommendations, I would give this one a shot. The Girl with the Holiday Smile by Lyle Lovett.
Hey, Sander, why don't you come to this part of town?
This is a reggae Rasta. I was not expecting a Rasta song, that's all.
Him go to Hollywood and Silver Spring. Ghetto children never get Thanksgiving. Him a visit the Queen and a visit the King. And poor people never get anything.
Nice. I like the references to the King and the Queen and stuff. That's insightful. I like that. Yellow Man, Santa Claus Never Comes to the Ghetto. Not bad. I would also say that there's a song by Sharon Jones called Ain't No Chimneys in the Projects. So I've jumped down a couple of songs down to Sufjan Stevens, Did I Make You Cry on Christmas? Well, you deserved it.
This time of year, you always disappear. You tell me not to call. You tell me not to call.
Songs for Christmas. I believe this is a 3 CD collection of Christmas songs by Sufjan Stevens. I've got it. See that blurry shelf back there? Somewhere back there, there's a CD of that. I don't listen to it very much, but if you're a Sufjan Stevens appreciator, you'll obviously appreciate that it's appeared here on this list. Also reminds me of, so you've been mispronouncing Sufjan Stevens for years and need to go into hiding. Here's how you do it, that sort of thing. Anyway, Truckin' Trees for Christmas by Red Simpson. Let's give this one a bell.
This next song is about a trucker who hauls Christmas trees every year. Well, I'm trucking trees for Christmas from this old mountaintop.
I do like a novelty song. I did, as I was growing up, we had this collection called Looney Tunes that was like a collection of novelty songs, and it was like, you know, They're Coming to Take Me Away or Tiny Tim. You know, I appreciate these kind of songs. It's like, here's a little Christmas song about it. I appreciate that. Up next is Staple Sisters, who obviously David worked with, and they covered Slippery People, and Pop Staples was in True Stories and all that kind of stuff.
People all over the world forgot about Mary.
Busy fighting wars, trying to make it to Mars.
This is soul music in the style that I can get behind in the season. So I talked about it before. Here it is. Ain't No Chimneys in the Projects by Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings. I called out this album before. It's a soul party. It's a holiday soul party.
How this can be when there ain't no chimneys in the project, ain't nothing in the ghetto.
Sharon Jones obviously did vocals on one of the songs from Here Lies Love. I've heard it quite a lot and I love it. Probably one of my top recommendations from this playlist so far. More Willie Nelson. I just skipped that one. Thank you.
Charlie, I'm pregnant, living on 9th Street, right above a dirty bookstore off Euclid Avenue. I stopped taking dope and I quit drinking whiskey. My old man plays a trombone and works out at the track.
Christmas Card from a Hooker in Minneapolis. I don't know much about Neko Case. I'm not a huge Case head. I know a Tom Waits song when I see one. This is from a compilation called New Coat of Paint Songs of Tom Waits. So this must be like covers of Tom Waits songs, which that's what I'm going to listen to right after this, in fact. But Christmas Card from Hooker in Minneapolis is a classic song. I would say it's a really masterful song, exactly the kind of thing you'd expect from that early troubadour sort of period of Tom Waits' songwriting. Absolutely worth a look if you've never heard it. And then if that's a gateway to you listening to Tom Waits, well, then that's a good thing. Up next, Feel Good by Tierra Whack, who I've never heard of. So let's see what they're about.
It goes happy this, it goes happy that, but somehow I can't seem to find happy whack. Where did she go?
This is awesome, and this is not the kind of thing I normally listen to, but I really enjoy this. I might have to go and check these guys out now. Thanks, David. Great recommendation. I jumped down to this song called Santa is a Gay Man by Big Freedia, and I knew I was going to like this song, and I'm 3 seconds in, and I'm already having a great time. This is a banger.
Mr. Santa, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest boy I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover, and tell him I'll be happy to bend over.
Tell him I'll be happy to bend over. Amazing. There's another Run-DMC song on this. It's called Christmas in Hollis. And I feel like this is one that I might have heard before. I feel like this is one that might have been on other playlists. Keep it up with the old Run-DMC stuff. You can't go wrong. All right, we're down here now. There Ain't No Santa Claus on the evening stage by Captain Beefheart from the Spotlight Kid.
There ain't no Santa Claus on the evening stage.
I love Captain Beefheart, unashamedly, hand on my heart, a big fan. Wouldn't expect to see Captain Beefheart on a playlist like this, but there you go. Obviously, David, too, is a Captain Beefheart appreciator. On the Between the Teeth concert release that he did from the early 90s, he opens the set with a cover of the Captain Beefheart song Well. He turns it into a vocal and instrumental mix song, but the Captain Beefheart version from Trapmaster Replica is just a vocal-only arrangement.
Life floats down the river on a red raft of blood. Night blocked out the heavens like a big black shiny bug.
Get some Captain Beefheart in you. I like that he's slipped this one in late in the playlist, just as if maybe no one will notice. And again, if you've never heard Captain Beefheart, you owe it to yourself to just give it a chance. Because what if you love Captain Beefheart and you just never knew?
Gonna be a black Christmas, baby. I'm not there to pull your sled. Oh, yes, it will. Gonna be a black Christmas, baby. If I'm not there to pull your sled. Oh, yes, it will.
Ah, yes. Black Christmas by Rose Graham from Santa's Funk and Soul Christmas Party. I just think Christmas and funk and soul go together so well. So I get that Christmas is maybe sometimes for some people one of the hardest times of the year, as much as everybody gets together and spends time with their friends and family. For those who have difficult circumstances around all of that, it can be equally difficult for them. And I just think forgetting about everything, just saying fuck everybody and putting on a funk and soul Christmas themed album sounds like a fucking great idea. So give this one a run. Again, I'm only a little bit of the way into this one, but I can already tell that this is awesome. Black Christmas, Rose Graham. All right, we're ending the playlist here with Fat Man's Coming by some joker called David Byrne.
His hair is white as the snow. That funky man with the fur trim collar coming in from the cold.
So I covered Fat Man's Coming on the recent sort of grab bag episode that I did, the podcast episode about David Byrne's B-sides, songs for movies, and just a mishmash, a flim-flam, a collection of random assortment songs. And I covered Fat Man's Coming and also did a video about it. So if you want to know more about that, I've covered it out there. It's on one of the podcast episodes I did, and there's also a video about that. But that's how we end the what do we call this thing? The David Byrne's Christmas Music for People Who Hate Christmas Music playlist. So there you go. What did you think? Which ones were your favorites? And have I missed anything that you think is absolutely worthy of more attention? You can send me an email, drop me a comment, post in the Discord. You can do all of those things. I will very soon have in my hot little hands a copy of Tentative Decisions, the Record Store Day Black Friday release from Talking Heads / The Artistics. And I'll be able to do a full review of that very, very soon. It's on its way and it's nearly here to me, finally. So that'll be the next video that comes out after this one, and that'll probably be it for the end of this year. So if this is the last I see of you for the year, I hope you've enjoyed this Christmas playlist, or a couple of those recommendations are going to hold you in good stead as you get through the next few weeks. So thanks for watching. See you again very, very soon. Take care of yourself through the season. It's been Rod. Catch you later.